Hey guys, Patrick here, and I'm just going to take you through a simple mobility routine. It's going to be a full body one, but before we get started we're just going to do some movements to get ourselves warm. We're going to start off with our wrists, nice easy wrists, so big circles with the wrists, and we are going to go for 10 repetitions. Really important to get wrist rotation because use them for most everything. And we're going to go for 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the other way. It's really important to try and get each palm on top of the other one so you get 4 rotations on the wrist. Next thing we're going to go to is shoulders, and we're just going to dynamic movement side to side. And we're going to try and get both hands to cross over on every repetition. And we are going to just go for 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're just going to go up and down. So face this way. Just try not to get the spine moving that way. Just try to keep it straight. Then we're going to alternate hands. Go for 10 reps. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now we're just hip circles. Nice, feet slightly wider than shoulder, and we are going to draw a big hip circle. Or you might get some clicking like I just did. The other way, we're going to go for 10 reps of these. That's 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one. Ooh, 10. Alright, beautiful. Now we're just gonna go for some. Try and warm up the hamstrings. I'm just going to do some front hamstring kicks, nice and high. 1, 2, go for 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're just going to focus on hip flexors and try and get that warm a little bit. So you're going to raise and hold. 1, go down, raise. 2, supporting legs should be nice and straight. 3, brace the core. 4, 5, it's good. 6, 7, plus 1, 8, nice. We're going to switch over to the other side. 1, 2, brace core, squeeze bum. 3, 4, 5, hold it 1 second at the top. 6, 7, plus 1, 8. Nice. Now we're just going to do a little hip opener. It's called the Russian Baby Maker. And what we're going to do is get elbows right into as far down as you can go into your thighs, inside of your thighs. Keeping your back straight, you're going to push your thighs apart. And you should feel the stretch in your groin. We're just going to hold that 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Now going into the main workout, we are going to start off with just continuing from the warm-up section. We're going to start off with some openers. We're going to come down into a lunge position, and I think I'll do that facing this way. So come into a lunge position, and from here we are going to put the front leg 90 degrees. Nice there. Keep that torso straight. Really go slow on this, and as far as low as you can go, and hold. You should feel that stretch right in the groin area. Hold, and push back. adjust by as low as you want to go, as far as your hips want to open up by pushing that supporting leg even further out. So you hold. Again. 3. You go for 8 reps each side. 4. 5. Deep breath. Use your breathing. Exactly the same this side. Deep breath. That's it. Yeah. Try and focus on the hip flexor. Could come back into that lunge position. And there's 3 progressions to this. So the first progression, obviously, we want this leg nice and right under the hip. And we want this knee to be right under the ankle. And from here, the first progression is we're going to tuck our hip out, forward, and raise our hands right up. And feel the stretch already in the hip flexor here. We are going to add a rotation, that thumb leading, and hold 1. Sit nice. You get that real stretch in your hip flexor into the psoas as well. And we're going to go again. And squeeze, bum squeeze, to the tailbone, and up for the stretch. Rotate. 2. And again, squeeze, way up. Now this is a really good one. If you sit a lot at the desk and as a result might have like really tight hip flexors, this is a really good one to really open up. You might just make that back pain feel a little bit less, harsh. Tuck the tailbone again. Last one. Rotate. Inhale. Back. Nice. Now we're going to do it the other way. You can see from this view. Tuck the tailbone up and rotate. And as you can see, I am not bending back. I'm trying to keep my torso, my rib cage tucked in, tailbone tucked in. Way up. 2. That's good. And squeeze again. Way up. 3. Nice. 3 more. Tuck. Hands up. And turn. 2 more. Tuck. Sorry, 3 more. Hands up. And turn. And again. Tuck. Tuck. Rib cage. Hands up. And turn. 1 more. Tuck. Rib cage. Hands up. And turn. Nice. Alright, for this now we're just going to work on some hamstring mobility. I'm going to start with my worst one, which is my left. Always sort of gives me issues, so I always like to start on the weaker side. Here we're still in this lunge position, but with the front leg, we're going to just keep it forward. And it's a position where I feel comfortable. Now we're going to try and keep this leg, this knee nice and straight, and we're going to push our hips back, toes up, and find that stretch. Once you found that stretch, you're just going to keep that and hold that there. Now we want to try and keep our back straight and not sort of rounding that because you lose the stretch. Keep the back straight and the shoulder blades together if that helps. And just sit there. Now we're going to sit there for another 30 seconds. And we'll just time. Now, what we can do in the 30 seconds is explore what this leg is doing. So we can rotate and see the different heads of hamstring that we hit in this position. That's just to give you an awareness of what's really happening in the hip. So we're just going to stay here and hold. Now after 30 seconds, we're going to add a little bend to the knee, and I'm going to explain what we're going to do. And 3, 2, 1. Now so same position, we're just going to bend the knee ever so slightly, and we're going to drive this heel into the floor, so keeping that hinge position. And hold 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight out, back into it. And we're going to floss, bend the knee again, put some pressure into the heel. 3, 2, 1, straighten out. We can do that again. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. We're going to come off that real slow. Do exactly the same the other side. Alright, so straight leg. Another way to think about this is imagine if your hip was a bucket of water and you're trying to tip some water out of the bucket. And that's one way of looking at it. It makes it easier. So we're going to tip some water out of the bucket, get that knee straight, find the stretch, keeping that back straight, and hold. 30 seconds, hold. Seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now we're going to leave that knee nice and open. Pressure into the heel here, keeping the back straight. Hold. Now release. Straighten out the knee. A bit more stretch. Then the knee again. We're going to do this 5 times. Every time trying to get further into that stretch. Get into it. Now straight knee. Hold, bend knee, push pressure to the heel. We're going to do it one more time. Straight knee, knee bend, and beautiful. Good. Alright, next thing we're going to do is one of my favorite things for back mobility. This is something that my coach introduced me to, and at the moment I prescribe it to everyone because it's really great. They're back rolls, and it's as simple as almost feels like you're a kid again. We're going to start with sort of like a frog position with our feet, and I'm going to just stay this way. What we're going to do is all the way back, and roll, and push as far as you can go. Hold, back down. Forward, the stretch of the hips. Again. Hold. Nice. Now we can add a variation to this if you want, just to make it a bit more exciting. We're going to 12 reps in total. We'll do 3. And what I'm going to do is favor one side more. And so you get a stretch more to one side. Push away. Same thing. Back again to the other side. So this leg is off the floor. And push. And hold. Another one. Now 6th rep. Number 7. And now we're going to do 2 legs now at the same time. Way up. 1. Woo. Really good. And again. 2, 3 more. Nice. Now alternate legs. One side favored. And push. Stretch. Other side favored. This is the last one. And push. Really good. That was fun, wasn't it? Next thing we will do is now we're just going to work on shoulders and core, a little bit of coordination. We're going to come into this all-fours position. So we want shoulders on top of wrists and knees under hips and almost tabletop like. Yep. do a bird dog, which everyone knows. This is essentially trying to keep core still. We can take the brace. We're going to bring the hand up. That. Alright, now we're going to add a little rotation of the shoulders. Get everything nice and straight. Push. We're going to go for 10 of these, alternating. That's 1. It's important to come back to that position that you started off with, so you have it as a reference point. And then we're going to go 2, but this time out, rotate, sit. Nice. 1, 3, 4. Breathe. 5. Try to get your hips stay parallel to the floor as much as possible. 4 more. Last 1. Good. We're just going to focus again on a bit of hips because I think it's quite an important one. Next week we'll try and focus a little bit more on the shoulders, but this week will be more of a hip thing. Right, so we're going to finish off some hip cars. Same all-fours position as the bird dog. What we're going to do here is brace the core, and we want the back nice and flat, and we're going to draw a big circle with only keeping that hip parallel to the floor. That's 1. We're going for 5 full rotations. 2, nice and easy. Again. 3. 4, 1 more. 5. Now the other way. Now let's turn this way. And 1. 2. 1. Really good job, guys. Now we're just going to finish off with some ankle dorsiflexion. What we're going to do basically come into this lunge position. We're going to focus and try and get as much weight as we can onto this ankle, so in that dorsiflexion position. What we don't want is for this heel to come off the floor. We want to try to keep the heel on the floor as much as possible. Just play your toes and rotate a little bit and then back. Again, rotate a little bit, keeping that foot on the floor and back. Now what you can do, if you've got a kettlebell or dumbbell at home, put some weight just to make it a little bit more challenging, and for a big stretch, right on top of the knee, push in, down, 2, go for 8, sorry this is 4, PT's coming out, 5, yeah, 6, 2 more, 7, plus 1. Okay, nice. Do exactly the same for the other side. I quite enjoy that with the kettlebell, so I'm going to carry on with it. forward. Forward as you can go. Knees over toes. Guys, we're all done for today. Thanks a lot for taking the time to watch, and I hope this has helped.